I'm Shannen, I'm 23 and I'm a live-in carer for Bluebird Care. So before I joined Bluebird Care, I was cabin crew for Virgin Atlantic, and I did that for about 3 years, and then obviously when COVID hit and lockdown happened, I unfortunately got made redundant, and that was really hard to take at the time because that's where I saw my career progressing. And then I was really fortunate to come to Bluebird Care, and that now I've seen the career that I want to pursue in the healthcare sector. I'm a live-in carer, so I look after a lady who's in her 80s for a week at a time, and she's got quite progressed Alzheimer's. So she's forgotten how to do a lot of things in her day-to-day life, so I'm just there to sort of provide that support and companionship for her, really. So making sure that she still has her medications and all her needs are met. She's able to still go out and do things, and she's got me there and feels that support. I think to be a good carer, you just really need to empathise with the person that you're caring for and put yourself in their shoes and just make sure you're understanding what their needs are and put theirs before yours, because you're trying to provide the quality of life for them. Me and Rowena have formed a really sweet bond. That's obviously going to happen when you're spending that much time with someone, but it's not someone someone in their 80s and me being in my 20s. It's not a bond you'd expect to happen, but it's literally like when I go to work, it feels like I'm going to stay at a friend's house. I think working with Rowena has definitely been a blessing. I've been very fortunate that I've been able to continue working through the lockdown, not only working but going into a new job. And it's been really amazing working with someone that's at such a different stage in their life than I am, and it's given me an insight into what life is like for other people, and how they may need support and how I can help them and make that difference for them. So I think there's been a lot of flexibility in this role, with me working a week on, a week off. So I sometimes cover house calls as well on my week off. But it's nice having that amount of time off where I can, catch up on my home life as well. And then when I'm on duty, when I have that week with Rowena, I can just solely focus on my work with her. So if there's someone else, like me in their 20s thinking about being a carer, I definitely say do it. It's such an experience and it's so rewarding, and it's, as a young person, gives you such an insight into, other people's lives and how people of an older generation live. So when we come down to the beach, because it's quite a walk from the house, so I was very impressed that she was actually able to make it this far. But we came down, just sit on the rocks, get ice cream. She absolutely loves chocolate ice cream. So we'll come down and have an ice cream, watch the waves, and she'll just, tell me stories from years ago, bringing her own family down here. And when her family come to visit, they still love to come down here together. I don't see it as someone that I care for, someone that, I don't see it as the job. I see it as, someone that I care about. So like a friend. And you can see she really looks forward to me coming back every week. I look forward to going back every week because I always walk through the door and she's there waiting to give me a massive hug. And then we spend about 2 hours in the conservatory with a cup of tea, just catching up. And she takes as much interest in my life as I do hers. So it is just sat there chatting with a friend. It's lovely. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a job. It's something that I genuinely enjoy. It's a career. It's not something I thought would be a career for me, but I couldn't imagine doing something else now. Yeah, and I really, really enjoy it.